Hello guys, today I want to share with you this new platform which is going to change how you approach your Propfirms moving forward in terms of managing the accounts. So it goes by the name Propfirm 1, and Propfirm 1 is a product of Propfirm Match. It's still very new, it's still being worked on, but for you to get the early access and possibly get that 1 month free, click here to join the beta, links in the video description. Propfirm 1 primarily focuses to help you manage all your Propfirm accounts in one place. So if you have like 10 different Propfirms, instead of logging into 10 different MT5s and it becomes difficult for you to trade, all those accounts, manage them, Propfirm 1 has partnered with key Propfirms in the industry, and here's an example of some of the Propfirms which have already partnered with them: Fiverr, Blue Guardian. So these list here, but many other companies are still coming. The advantage is all firms that are partnered with Propfirm 1 will allow you to do something like copy trading within the Propfirm 1 platform, and you'll also be allowed to add all your accounts at one place, manage all your capital, see your equity, your journal, all those things. So I've just been trying to test out this platform. I have a couple of accounts here. You can see I do have an account here with Blue, very funded. I also have another account here with Blue Guardian. They're all 10k accounts. Just been trying to use it to test this platform. What you should notice by now here is that it has the TradingView integration. So for those of you who want to do your analysis using the normal TradingView chart that you're used to, and you also want to execute using TradingView, Propfirm 1 has that integrated. So if I wanted to take a trade right now, I'd simply come here and click on the buy or the sell depending with what I want to trade. And let's say I've calculated my lot size already, and I know my lot size will be a lot size of, let's say, 0.5. I'll come and put it here, 0.5. You can also auto set your stop loss or TP, but that's optional, or you can just add your stop loss manually. Then I'll come here and click to place an order. Once I click to place an order, if I scroll downwards, I should be able to see the running trades here on the open positions. So by the time of the recording, the markets are closed, so I can't do that, but maybe I'll just show you guys in the next video. But here's a couple of trades I've taken on this platform just to test out. So you can see so far there is no open order, but under the order history you can see I've tried to take a couple of trades to just test out the platform, and you can find them here listed below. This is the account, this is the balance, this is the equity. Now this is an account of Blueberry Funded, which is one of the Propfirms that is allowed in Propfirm 1 because they have a partnership. However, let's say I have another Propfirm at the same time and I want to trade it simultaneously. They do have an option of a trade copier here, and I hope you guys have seen. So once I click on the trade copier, this is how it looks like. This is how it looks. So we have the trade copier. I'll add my account, let's say of the Blueberry Funded, which is the Propfirm I'm using in this case. Let's say I do have different accounts that I want to add as my slave account. So you see I can click and select this to be my master account like I've already done. And then I do have a second account here of Blue Guardian. And because I don't want to be trading the Blue Guardian account at the same time, the whole idea of Propfirm 1 is to allow you to copy trade and make your work easier. So you see if I click down here, I've already added my account of Blue Guardian, and this is now not a master account, but it's copying from the Blueberry Funded account. So anytime I take a trade here, it will automatically reflect on this Blue Guardian account. And where do I take the trades from? You come here under the trading, which is the page that we're just from right now. So here is the trading. This is where you do place your trades. If I place it on my Blueberry, it will appear on my Blue Guardian, which is also listed here, as you can see. Assuming you have like 5, 6, 10 accounts, you can add all of them here. So you can just copy trade from your master account and they'll reflect across all your Propfirms. If you want to add an account, as you can see, you can just click here to add a new account. It will ask you, is it an evaluation account? Is it a funded account? Is it also a live account with your broker? So you still have the option to add your live account with your broker. So let's say I wanted to add my account to the 5% here. I'll just click on funded because it's a funded account. Then I'll go to continue. The Propfirm I want to select here is the Fiverr. You can see it's already listed. The account size of the account I have with them is 100,000. The program type I have with the Fiverr is the high stakes. And then if I continue, the next thing it will ask me to just fill in the conditions of that account as indicated on the Propfirm website. So my account, I think, has a minimum trading days of 3, if I'm not wrong. The profit target is not there because it's funded. Once it's funded, there is no profit target. Max daily loss is 5 and the max loss overall is 10. Then you can click on continue. Now this is where you input the password of the account of the Fiverr or whatever Propfirm you'll want to add. Once you do all those things and you click add, you'll find your account added the same way you have these 2 accounts here. The other way to also add an account, if it's not from this page, you just click on the overview, and then under the overview you can still select whether you want to add an evaluation account or a funded account. Now Propfirm 1 also has a journal, as you can see here. So if I go under my journal, you can see clearly it's showing me how the month has been. So again, I've just been testing this account, nothing serious, but you can see for this month the PNL is negative of about $50 across all the accounts I have, which is two 10K accounts, because one copy trades from the other. I did have a green day here, if I'm not wrong, and I did have a red day here. So now imagine if I had been trading for, let's say, 30 days or 20 days of the month. You will see all those data reflecting here on your journal. If you scroll downwards, you can see all your account balances and all the accounts you've attached. So if you do have 5 different accounts, you'll see all of them listed here. Also, if you go under the history, you'll see all the trades that have been taken for that period. So you see, as I've told you, these accounts have been copying from each other. So anytime I execute on Blueberry, it's been executing on Blue Guardian, the same exact trade. So you can see the lot sizes are the same because it's copy trading and all of them are a 10K account. So I've been using the same risk across all accounts. Now imagine having 5-6 different PropFirm accounts that you are taking, whether live, funded, or in the challenge phase. Instead of having like on your MT5, you have to keep on logging in on one account, the second account. With PropFirm 1, you'll be able to see all your accounts at one place, trade your master, and then your master can copy the trades to all other accounts. You can also come here, see your journal to see how you've been performing for the month. We do have the analytics here as well. If you go to the analytics, you'll also be able to see the total evaluation fees, which is very interesting. Like you see, these are two 10Ks from Blueberry funded and the other one is from Blue Guardian. So the total cost of all the accounts that I have here right now, one is $67, the other one is $60. So the same thing is what will be reflecting for all the accounts you have. So if you have like $1 million in challenges or $1 million funded, it will be reflecting the total amount you've used for evaluation, which means if you also want to track to see how much have I paid in terms of evaluation versus the profits I've been making, you see we also have a payout button and a withdraw button here. So assuming I've done like 10 different payouts, it will be showing here under the payouts. So for me right now, the payout is 0. Assuming I have any withdrawable money, I'll also be able to see it here. So this platform is here to change the PropFirm space, make it very seamless and easy for you, manage your accounts at one place without any hassle, track the fees that you've been inputting to buy the PropFirms versus the payouts you're making. When you scroll further here under the analytics, you can see we do have the passing rate, the total funding, if you're funded, the total number of accounts. And these analytics will also help you as a trader to see how you are progressing and most importantly, make that process very easy for you. Now, some of the questions I know you probably have is, what if the company doesn't allow copy trading? So interestingly enough, PropFirm 1 is partnering with firms in a way that any firm you will see listed here, the PropFirm 1 server will be whitelisted. That means as long as you take your trade from the PropFirm 1 website, you won't be banned for copy trading as long as you use firms only that have been enlisted on their website, because not all firms right now are in partnership with them. But the thing is, you have to trade from their platform. You don't go and trade from your MT5. Now that's the difference. So for example, there is a firm here like I think Blueberry funded, which has indicated on their site they don't allow copy trading. However, as long as it's in partnership with PropFirm 1, one of the benefits of the partnership is that you'll be allowed to copy seamlessly, but you'll have to execute using the PropFirm 1 platform. So you'll have to come and place your trades from here. You can't go and place them from your MT5 because they have whitelisted this server. That means if you place it in MT5, you will still breach their rule. However, if you use the PropFirm 1 server, it's been whitelisted to allow you to copy trades seamlessly. So I'm personally looking forward to see more firms being added on this partnership page, because the more the firms, the easier it becomes for us to trade many PropFirms at once. For those of you who are curious to know more about PropFirm 1, just go to their website, links in the bio, click under their FAQs. You'll find a lot of details, what is PropFirm 1, over 50 articles which are here, which will basically just be answering you anything you might want to know about this platform. So otherwise, that's it for today's video. I was just giving you an insight into this platform, which I think will be very useful for all traders who are using PropFirms in the near future. As I've told you, it's just launching, so it's still very new. It's not yet completely to the public 100%, and some features are still coming soon. But as someone who's tested the platform, this is something you want to watch out for, and make sure you go and join their beta for you to stand a chance to get 1 month free access once the platform is fully rolling. So that being said, feel free to share your questions in the comment section. See you next time. Peace.